The Armory decks are a new player's product for Flesh and Blood, and I want to go into the product design overall and give you my thoughts and opinions on the product design overall and what I think of this product. Now, I'm not going to just talk about a specific one. There's multiple different Armory decks that you can buy at your local game store, but overall, just speaking of the product line overall and just the design of it, I think that it's a convenience good. You are a customer in an LGS playing other games, and you see that an Armory tournament is firing off in 30 minutes, but lo and behold, you do not have a deck. Play that smallest violin. But wait! The store owner behind the counter says, "Alas, we have a product right here for you, little Billy." Here is the Armory deck that you can buy, and you have a semi-competitive deck that you can play with in 30 minutes for that Armory and sign up right now. And the customer can take that, buy it, and compete in the Armory event and have fun and play the game of Flesh and Blood. That is what this product is designed to do. Now, overall, I think that it's a great idea, right? Because you do have all these Armory events. You have individuals in the local game store who've probably heard the term Armory, 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 but they don't know what it is. And then you put a product out there on the shelf that says Armory, right? Great idea. I think that overall is great. The major thing that I would like to see in this product in the next couple of years, though, and this is going to be a short video. Overall, I think the product's good. I think the product design's good. The outside packaging and everything, yeah, good. Great. I like the dark theme around it. It's nice, right? Or just the shape of it and everything like that. The design of the ones that have come out thus far, it looks really good. What I would suggest is make these about $3 to $4 more expensive for the individual, but include a couple things. I want to include a deck box and the sleeves for the hero. So like, let's say you have a chain version, right? You have a chain sleeves in here in this deck box, and then you have also the cards from the Armory deck in here as well. So you have one big, you could even do Ultra Guard or one of the big companies and just mass produce the shit out of these. And you could even have like the hero on the front of it, have different design on the deck box. Ooh, but have it plastic. Have it plastic and have the deck sleeves for the heroes. And the reason why you do that is if you're competing in an Armory, if you're playing the card game of Flesh and Blood, you don't want to raw dog it, right? You want to just play with the cards themselves. It's nice when you have the card sleeved, right? And if you're already paying something around $45 and you're just getting the cards, it's like it's a little bit much, man. And I know there's a concept of what's the word? Cannibalizing your market, where you could get these additional sales after the fact if you don't include these. Like, people who buy the deck are probably going to buy a deck box and thing. But overall, if you think about the core nature of this product, it is a convenience product. It is a product that you are going to spend more money than you probably should on, but you are getting convenience. That's the big thing that you are getting when you purchase this. But when you buy this, you're not getting convenience, because then you have to buy some sleeves, then you have to buy a deck box. You have to buy these extra things, because after you open up the wrapper of this, right, you're getting like a wrapped deck, and once you unwrap it, that's it. Like, you have to raw dog the deck when you play it, unless you have sleeves, unless you have a box. So that is my big opinion with this. And I think overall you could decrease the packaging material on the box, but make sure you have Armory in big letterings. I love that. I love how it's labeled, and I love how it's on the box now. You can even have it smaller, and this can fit within the whole box. So that's my whole viewpoint on this, and that's my big take. Overall, I think that the idea of this product is really good, because you do have these events that are firing off. You have individuals who are interested, but they don't want to have the time and effort. They don't have the time and effort it needs to take to go out, research decks, build the decks, buy it on TCG Player, wait 2 weeks to get all the cards you need. It's a long time. It's great to just like have something behind the counter, bam, pay $50, get the deck, sleeve that shit, put it in the deck box, and you're ready to play. And I mean, if Legend Story Studios wants bonus points, you could even put like some dice, or you could put that like coin counter for the resource. You know, that's always an option. That's not necessary. I think as long as you have the sleeves and the box, I think you're gonna have a quality product. And I have this whole concept and notion in my brain that if you're going to have a product that is above that $30 price point, it's good to just include everything you need within itself, right? If you're going to pay that extra amount of $50 for a product, $45, it's nice to have like a great thing. You know, either you make a starter product that's super cheap, that's like a $10 Blitz deck, or a $50 quality product that has both the sleeves and the deck box within it. Doing that middle ground is just a loosey-goosey area where it's like the customers feels like they paid, you know, good amount of money to get into this, but then they didn't get as much out. So that's my whole thoughts and opinions on the Armory decks overall. I'm happy to see the product. It looks like a great product line, but that's just, you know, how I'd tweak it and add just a little bit of just accessibility, but more of just a convenience for it. Because all in all, we're in the convenience era. We have Amazon and everything. Things are just delivered to our house, makes it so simple. If you have a product that literally, if you think about me, if I'm a brand new player, I learn about an Armory event from my local game store owner, right? And they point me to the Armory deck and say, hey, you know, you can play in 30 minutes. You just have to buy this deck. And I'll sign you up and I'll ring up the deck for you. And I'm like, okay, you know, do that. So I buy it and then I open it up and then I see the cards, see the sleeves, sleeve up all the cards, put it in the deck box, and then round one is called, go up, and then I feel like a legit person. And you know, playmats are nice, but you don't need a playmat, right? Having sleeved cards in a deck box, I think, is like the bare minimum and a big thing to just have when you're playing card games overall. So that's my thoughts and opinions. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I go on and rant, but I really have nothing more to say. So I respect your time, and that's really all there is to this product. It's a good product. Good stuff.